Zelandriacs. Hi, and thanks for the first time, chat. The first time is always the best. 6.
Hello. How are you all doing? Hello, Jane. Welcome in. Nanny. Hello. Nice of you to come in, stop by and all of that, you know. So, if that's working, let's give our Lanny a little shout out. I better give Jane a shout out in a minute as well, won't I? Because, you know, now I hear Jane's back streaming. We are farming, so you are our entered. Jesus. Really? I'm sure there's some paint drying somewhere. I mean, that would maybe be a little bit more entertaining. So you're doing that farming thing? What's that like? Is that any good? Discover live. That's me. I'm live. Click to watch live. It won't let me pop that out. It's very rude. Trying to get all my little bits smaller. No, just some contracts. Yeah, your webcam is a bit squished. You have been messed. I have. Is it too small? I have been playing. Crikey. So I need to give it a little tweak here and there then, yes? I haven't looked, to be honest. Let me have a look. My channel. Oh, yeah. I've tried to move things around, and I've moved the what's it called? That's the thing. Webcam. No. GoPro. That's the thing. Oh, you can pop the chat out. Okay. So you reckon I need to what? Make that a little bit bigger? Just resize it wider. Make it a bit wider. Hold the line caller. Guessing the keyboard's going flat. That button? No. That button. That button. Any button? Now I'm questioning whether the keyboard switched off or not. Keyboard's gone flat. That's handy, isn't it? 2 seconds. Very unprofessional. I need to find yes, I don't know what I'm going to do because there's nowhere to plug it in. Let me put that on bloody charge the other week. Definitely gone flat though, isn't it? Yes, definitely flat. Hold a minute. Hold one of them. Yeah, I just need to get a keyboard that works. Back in a minute. There we go. Power to the people. I didn't actually know I could do that. Yeah. Put my ears back in. That's working again now. There we are. Face cam unlock. What, just make it wider? What, like that? Is that better? You want it up a bit as well? Hopefully that's looking a bit better. Fingers crossed. That actually freezes it for everywhere. Okay. That's better. Very good. So now I've managed to do things and move things around and alter things. So hopefully it won't be so bloody bright on the camera. Doesn't look too bad. I can just line all the chat up on the other screen. I haven't actually tried this to see how the game sounds like. But I think I've now got control over everything as well. Allegedly. I use that term very, very loosely. Let's alter the mic just a little bit that way. Press that button, do that. Right. Drinks in the upright table. I can actually adjust it now so I can hear the bloody truck as well. Problem. No steering. Turn the steering wheel on. Always helps, doesn't it? Half a tank. Should have enough diesel. But now I can sort of look up and gaze across the hordes and hordes of people. Hello, Cal. You all right, darling? Hope you're well. You enjoy your cycle? Yes? Had your shower? I'm trying to convince Cal to come over and join the purple. Hey Jake, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice of you to come along there. I'm guessing you're on the vertical. Tabitha, welcome in. You have really good driving skills. That's really nice of you to say. You should see what I do in real life. Oh, not yet. Okay.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
See, Cal, I should get you in to be doing some of this because you could do this as a stand-in. You know, you could come and do some miles then when you're not busy. I mean, you can do it in real life, so I mean, you'll be all right doing it in a simulator. So, how's everyone's day? Has it been the day you wanted it to be? I went to work and then thought, Jesus, this is a bit hot out here. It's a bit hot in the truck as well, being the air conditioning don't work. Wasn't ideal. You had a good day. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Tabitha. That is cool. Yeah, Kel, you've had a good day? Oh, that's good. Everyone's having a good day. This is excellent. Sit down now. I'm going to do some miles and get them logged in for the VTC. But if you like what you see, a like, a share, a follow, it helps my channel grow. And these are the things I need to make an even better day. As I sit here quietly terrified in the fact of if Daz turns up and decides to terrorize the living hell out of me. Right. Luckily on the red side I don't have to worry. There's nothing coming my way from the red side or the green side at the moment. Only on the purple. IDK, welcome in. I'm guessing that's a different IDK to the IDK that I've 6 other people are going, oh my gosh, IDK is back. I hope you're well. That would be a blast from the past. Let's put some cruise control on. Let the truck do the work. So I've moved the red bar. It does look better. You can just see it on the vertical. How many miles are left, but the camera definitely looks happier. Looks like a better picture like that, I must admit. It definitely looks like it's worked. Hopefully you're not getting any of the fan noise on the microphone. So we are off to Grand Rapids. We've got a full load of air conditioning units. It's quite appropriate if you're in the UK now. And I would imagine in America, that's pretty much all the time you want an air conditioning unit. I've just sat here and I've just looked at the old sat nav up the top there and thought, why have I not put my Google sat nav mod in? Something to do. My trailer brakes work. Yep, that'll be a thing. And the little lever moved as well, which is even better. Can't hear any. It flipping was be. What can't you hear, Lanny? What can you not hear? Oh, fan noise. I'm not doing any planking right now. I've done enough exercises for the day. You want me to... Oh. What do you mean you want another fan? I'm your biggest fan, Kel. You should understand that. Yes, I know, Lanny. I'm sorry. The cooler has got a bit of a squeaky squeak on it. And if I listen back to the microphone, it's quite bad, but obviously the software is clearing that out. Oh. What, you can't hear the music? You got no music? I can tweak the music. Oh. Oh, the music was drowning it out. Bloody hell. Is it too loud then? Are you saying that I should turn it now down? Because, you know. Because obviously I've been playing with all of that as well. It would be stupid for me to leave it alone and not play with it and tweak it. We could do. I can adjust it all on the fly now, though. It's all set up for the stream deck. Well, everything is. Stop messing with stuff. No, it's hopefully now it's sorted. Now it's all. I do hope. They want to be on YouTube. Oh, of course, everyone wants to be on YouTube. Hello, Smiler. How you doing over on the red? Oh, hello. Now we got... Oh, I reckon Smiler's off over there somewhere. Jesus Christ, that's really quite bright. Hello, Slow. How are you? I should have known that was you coming in with the bright green lights. That's most probably... Oh, hello. Sorry. Cheers, Slow. Not unbothered. How long have we been playing this game? Most probably about 45 minutes. 30 minutes. But in total, years. In answer to your question. I honestly cannot... long enough. Yeah. It's... Oh, you... Okay, Smiler's over there now. Smiler was there. Kelly's gone his whole life. Yeah, I started driving trucks at a very, very young age. I can remember I can't remember, but I obviously started at about 4 or 5, I would imagine. I actually most probably started, I mean, my daughter was... How old was she, Cal? Oh, tractors, Jesus Christ, yeah. How old was Georgia when she first drove a truck? 2.5, when I let her drive the Scania? And I say drive, I mean, she sat on my knee. I've got a photo of it somewhere. She sat on my knee and she's just rocking the steering as we're just driving the truck across. It's quite funny. But, you know. But, yeah. Well, I was driving tractors at, what, 8 years old, 7 or 8 years old on the farm, like, so. Trucks were just a natural progression. Why didn't I hear that then? Why did I not hear that jump scare? You did, but I didn't. I reckon it's because there's not... I don't have an input for OBS into my... You heard it. That's why I didn't jump. Because I've been playing, hadn't I? So... Yeah, 2 years old. Mum told me, Mum, I want to drive trucks. Didn't turn out too bloody well, did it? Because here I am in a game driving trucks. I will add that input in when I stop. Why is there a helicopter flying above the road? It's a police incident. The Hot Fuzz are in action. I need my train horns as well. There's another mod that I've not added in. Hello, Daz. Yeah, hey, is Daz here? I haven't seen Daz show up anywhere. Has he turned up? Yeah, because he would have done something horrifically nasty to me. Some Lumia. If you look in there, there's some Lumia stuff on the front page. I don't know how it shows up, but there is some Lumia channel points at the minute. You're off, Cal. I will catch you a little bit later, darling. See you later. Bye-bye. But thank you for coming in. So, yeah, I've just got to put an input into my feed for OBS. She hides over on the red side, Lanny. I'm trying to convince her to join Twitch, get a Twitch account, but She doesn't have a lot of time half the time. Generally, it's a case of she'll chuck it on and then she'll just oh, nice one, Smiler. She'll just wander off and until she wants to do something on her phone. Oh, hello, red. Why am I getting flashed red at? Smiley, you just got some extra points, mate. You're on a watch streak. Woohoo! But can you see that sunset in the mirror? I mean, fucking, that is next level, isn't it? That's pretty. And now the underglows all come on the truck as well. We should have a little look outside, shouldn't we? Hey, look at that. That's pretty, isn't it? Can't see where I'm going. Might be a bit pissed up, but you know. Sunset moment. Yeah, I need to put an OBS source into Wavelength. I thought I had one. It's most... Oh, there's an aeroplane. Oh, it's most probably fucking muted. Dum 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 dum. I think it's there. I don't want to touch stuff too much. Well, because I'll break shit. But yeah, it was working, and now it's not. So we need to put OBS into that source. Thank you very much. I think the sunsets look good in this game. You know. Yeah, don't look bad at all. A few little tweaks with Snowy Moon. So she now sends me, she's disappeared off and she's still obviously on YouTube because what she just sent me something that's had 1.8 million views. I think she's rubbing it in a little bit there. But I did post a nice video up across all of it, all across my Instagram and across my Facebook and across TikTok, and where else did I go? YouTube short as well. The old Bubba Fett Lego helmet head, whatever you want to call it. Stuck that up today while I was sat waiting for waiting to unload the truck. So though. And I've got to sit down later and chuck up Jane's clip she made of me as well, bouncing around off the snow. I've been shown a nifty way of doing that now, so I can post my clips then straight across to TikTok and YouTube and things like that. So that's quite handy. Omaha. I thought I was to say Omaha then. But wow. One of them in France. This Omaha, is it? Is that an H or an N? Omaha. There we go. I wouldn't mind a cup of tea, Slope. I'll settle for this strawberry flavoured water that a lovely member of the public gave me today, because they said that we needed to be hydrated.
Keep right.
It's very wet. I showed Nimrod last night how to use GMC, and hopefully he'll be a very happy bunny now and getting to drive the big maps. And strangely ended up having to show the head of the owner of my VTC as well. Sand Dunes, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I think we want to go this the way. Hope you're having a great day. See, I'm just thinking of the beach right now, and seeing Sand Dune's name now. I'm just thinking, yeah, that would do me nicely. Council Bluffs. They got some bloody wacky old names, haven't they?
Keep left.
Iowa. Oh, all right, we're in Iowa. Okay. Council Bluffs. If you can, don't forget to give the old like button a tickle. Help me channel out a little bit. I'm only a very small channel, so every little bit helps. Hayden, how you doing? I hope you're well. Thanks for coming in. Sorry if you're about to get some adverts on the purple, but I'm sure it's for stuff that you desperately need in your life. Not quite sure what that'll be, but you know, the algorithm knows. The Raging Scots. Well, there's only going to be one Raging Scots. That there is only one. If not, I'll be gobsmacked. The Raging Scots has got to be one of Daz's ultimate friends. Can't be anyone else over on that with that name. Welcome back from the adverts. You've made. Very nice. can't remember the last time I had a cup of tea. It's got to be a week or so ago. Lanny is literally sat there spinning at that, man. Just drinking me coffee at the minute. Coffee and water. I likes me coffee. Me bean to cup. Can't beat it. Cup of tea wouldn't be bad right now though. You have water but no tea. I have ein Tasse of Wasser bitte, yeah? With some strawberries in it. Plus work supply us with water as well, which is really quite good. And they supply sun cream as well. I've asked for some tanning oil, but they've said no. I said if we could get some like 2% Hawaiian Tropics or something, that would be lovely. But unfortunately not. We've got some, is it factor 30, I think it is. Factor 30 waterproof, which is quite cool. Certainly when you're in and out of the water. So we've got 28 minutes left on this job. Then we'll turn and burn somewhere else. See where to go next. Oh, that's pretty lit up. You could take a photo of that if I could be bothered to press the button over there.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
This has done it again, isn't it? I've got to change that setting. I've got to change that bloody sat-nav setting. Right. Don't know if I can do it here, but let's have a look. Settings, option. Is it gameplay or interface? It's here. Is it trailer? Camera. Navigation, speed warning, shade limits, current vehicle. Let's try best. Something simple. And while I'm at it, not that button. The button was very bad. So I'll press it again. There we go. No, no. Where are you? Bum, bum. Has anything got OBS in it? Could chuck it there. No. Now you can hear it, can't you? So I don't need you to hear it. La la la. Just see if I can reward quest queued. That's old. Just see if one of these will work a minute. That's working. There you go. Fixed. Fucking check me out. I did a thing. Right. Hopefully I might have rectified the stupid sat nav. What do you think? Oh, come on. God, the motherfucking Jesus. That's Daz. No, that's slow. You can make me stall it again. That's really quite loud. I'm not actually sure if a bit of poo didn't just come out then. They're definitely working though. Thank you very much. I've only left that. Jesus, that's going up. That'll be 1,000 points in a bit. So that's most probably going to go to 1,500 points, to be honest. Mate, it's what it's there for. I wasn't prepared for that. These are what these things are there for, isn't it? You know what I mean? Wouldn't put them in if you didn't want them using.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Slow's turning into the new Daz. It's starting to terrorise me.
Keep right.
I'm just glad I fixed the bloody thing, like, you know? What did I put that for? That's assigned to something. I fucking knows. Don't press that one, for fuck's sake. That's the trailer brakes. We've all got to have a hobby. I haven't put it in, mate. I normally have the train horns. And I forgot. Obviously, when I wiped everything and started again, everything went. I didn't keep any. Did I? No, not really. Didn't really keep anything, like mods wise or nothing like that. And it's like I normally have a Google sat nav up in the top left. There's actually another one I'm looking at now, which is far better than the standard in-game shit. And I just looked up earlier and I was like, what am I doing with that? bollocks, like, you know. Hadn't even crossed my mind until now. But I've been so focused on trying to sort other stuff, and then why the hell those headphones packed up? But it just seems to be the thing with a bit of Corsair stuff. It just, I don't know. You know, you'd think that it would connect to its own software. Reese, welcome in, welcome in. Williamsburg. You should go what? Back to your mod. Knowing how much ATS has changed, Slow, you would absolutely love this now. Oh, model. You still do your models? I might build an occasional bit of Lego, you know, just saying. Oh, yeah. I've got the brand new Koenigsegg spear that I was going to register and get the unique code and downloadable stuff, and they've hidden the bloody thing in the box somewhere. I'm like, we're now going to have to build it to bloody register it. But I'm building Iron Man. That's gonna be my next one, is Iron Man. But I haven't ordered the light kit for it yet. Yeah, I should do a video of all the sets I've got. The units that are in over the back here are full. I mean, what have I got? I've got the car transporter. That comes with a Chevy car that goes on the back. I've got a Mustang to go on it. I've got a red, don't even know what it is, one that goes on it. I can't even remember what it is. I've got Mario Kart to build. I've got Iron Man to build. I've got 8 Lego heads to build. Lamborghini Scion, Ferrari Daytona, McLaren P1, Imperial Executor, Star Destroyer, Avengers Tower, Harry Potter book thing, whatever that angry book is, Fast and the Furious Charger, Fast and the Furious Supra. There's more. I can't. What else? There's more in under the. Yeah, that's what I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, the Koenigsegg. Oh, and the steering wheel that comes with it. I can't say too much more because Kelly might still be listening, and then she'll kill me. Oh, mate, I am fucking horrific for buying it. There's a load more. I know there's a load more because I can. That's not enough boxes for what I can think of seeing in the cupboards. Plus, of course, there's some under the unit behind as well. I mean, there's got to be 6 boxes in there. I got boxes on top of boxes. But I don't want to run out. Oh, of course I have. I've got all the F1 cars. There you go. So there's,
Left.
I've built the Mercedes Patronus, but I've got the Ferrari, 2 McLarens to build, the Aston Martin, Red Bull, but I'm putting them on the hanging frames. So the lights, the cars that are behind me, there's this Bugatti Chiron and the Porsche GT3 RS behind me. They're going to get light kits, and so will all the others. Oh, a US Hummer. Nice. Yeah, I've just gone really deep into fitting lights on them all. I haven't even, I've got Jabba's sail barge now behind me. I've not even turned that on. But I do need to connect it up to my hub, and I can just speak to her and she turns it on automatically for me. Right. Yeah. No, it ain't gonna come out. You wouldn't. No, it's wrong. You wouldn't see it on the Oh, of course, I want a light kit for the Falcon and the ATAT. That's got to be done. But now I've sort of got a few bits. Sort of, I thought I was in a good place with how I had stuff set up. I've worked out where to move the Stream Deck to. I'm going to move that down to my right knee. I used to have it down there years ago. I think that'll work. But it's sort of working where it's 2 now, actually, so I don't know. But I've got Begovie lighting to go across the back wall. Well, that's appropriate, the old farm vehicles, mate. I keep meaning to get into doing some farming. I will definitely get back into farming. I haven't played Star Citizen now in the best part of a bloody week, I reckon. But it's just trying to find the time. I am enjoying streaming at the minute. It's caused quite a few problems, as it does. I mean, Lanny will vouch for the utter shit that comes with streaming. So will Jane, no doubt. But hopefully, I mean, I was shocked with why the microphone and all that played up and packed up and wouldn't work when it worked perfectly fine the day before and wasn't touched, nothing, but was no longer recognized. The only thing that I could think it was I added IQ, which is Corsair's own software, and that affected it in some way. But in theory, when the lights go, it should also control the computer. All the lights in the computer should go as well. They're all hooked up to Lumia now. But definitely the way forward, Lumia. Yeah, it's definitely the streaming tool to use. Here comes a free truck wash. Cool, I can hear that on the window.
Keep left.
Yeah, I sort of miss playing farming.
Keep left.
It's Julissa, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you are well. But yeah, I do miss. FS25 did not float my boat. The only one that's piqued my interest is obviously Oxy's newest map. I think that is bloody cracking. I miss GB modding. I miss the maps that he used to do. GB he's still about. I mean, he's a friend of mine and all the rest of it. I see he'll come on and he's a friend on Steam and he's playing and all the rest of it. But you shoot him a message and very rare you ever get anything back. So I don't even see him in GD's streams. I see he's made a bit of a return back at the minute, which is nice. It's good to see him back.
Keep left.
Oh, this is worrying. Because he's going to have the legs on me, I would have thought. I might even want to be in that lane. The 2 lanes straight on for this way. Let's have a run on him. See if we can get by him. Can't see a bloody thing out that window. I'm actually scared to say that I am in the happiest place I've been for ages with the settings and how I am with this game. Shouldn't have said that, should I? I really shouldn't have said that. That was bloody stupid. It's really immersive right now. Oh, we're in Chicago. So like driving under those streetlights, hit the shit out of the mic. It's actually flashing over the top of my head, like as if you're actually driving under them. It's fucking brilliant. No, that's right, Lanny. It's... I wish there was a way to lock... Well, it's quite handy because I can leave where I use the dual pot system on the Stream Deck. Once... Now I've got like the stream mix sorted now. I can just turn the Stream Deck to my settings and I can adjust everything that I want to me. I'm going to treat myself to a new set of like in-ear hooked up headphones though to use on the XLR. I've talked to Daz and he's got the Pro Dock, XLR Pro Dock, and do you know what, they still do not offer that as Bluetooth. You still have to plug in a set of headphones. I mean, really, Elgato? I mean, that's fucking rubbish. What a wet, dreary morning out there. So there's 7 minutes left on this job. What we're looking like damage-wise, only 2% on the trailer, one wear on the truck. Nothing damaged on the load so far.
Right. And then continue straight on. Continue straight on.
It's definitely showing coming off though. Now, if SCS could just sort out their little clutch issue, and I could suddenly become the best player in the world at Star Citizen, Jesus Christ, I'd actually go and do the lottery, I think. About a minute before the adverts start, I'm afraid. I must try some of the Icon City button thing majobbies out, haven't I? Not while I'm driving, because I'm not entirely sure what they all do. But there's a lot of buttons there. Cam reviews. Something to do with trailer. I don't know what that one does, but that's an awful lot of symbols. Fuel. Road. Weather. Oh, we got hazards. Are we safe to touch that? Oh, look at that. That works. Very good. Welcome back from the adverts, you poor people. Was it anything that you truly needed or wanted? So, what we got left? We got... Is that right? 562 left? Yeah. 500 mile left on the fuel. So we got more than enough when I've got 52 mile left. I don't reckon they're going to want many of these air conditioners in this weather. Look, raining cats and dogs. I've got to press that button. What did it do? Nothing. What's that one doing? That's just the same as I got on the steering wheel. And that one's meant to be back. But it does not do anything.
Continue straight on.
Let's try that button.
Straight on.
Oh, she's sliding. It's a bit slippy. Definitely no grip there. Glad I turned the Jake brake off, because I think that might have been one of those interesting moments in life. Remember having an ERF that had a Jake brake in it. Obviously, for anyone watching outside the UK or of a certain age, they won't even know what an ERF is, but it was a British truck manufacturer that used to have a Jake brake in it. And yeah, I near enough crashed that the first time I ever used it.
Turn left.
So it was wet. And I thought, yeah, brilliant. And it obviously works the same as in game, like, you know, you just lift your foot off the throttle and it'll just, and it comes. Yeah. Not when it's wet and empty. Jesus Christ. I was looking one way, then I was looking another way. Oh, that'll be damaged. Oopsie, sorry.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right.
All right.
Turn right.
Keep it calm. We're turning right. And there be the unloading area.
Arrive at your destination.
There we go. Ah, I had a twin splitter in mind, mate. Mr. Nimrod, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're well, mate. I love twin splitters. The triple was just a slower version of a twin split, wasn't it? Because that was the one where you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, then range change it, then you'd have 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 5, 6, 7, 8, and but you could split all the top gears on it if I remember right. We have a skill point. Let's have a hazardous cargo. What have we got? pick that. Bit of corrosive. So we've got upgrades, new desktop background available, new images. Well, I don't want none of that. So let's have a look at world map. How did you get on with sorting your map out, mate? Excuse me. I need to go here. What's the furthest point? Brissy. Let's go there. Yeah, 1,300 mile. That'll do nicely. Downloading it now. I'll play a tune on the synchro mesh. Oh, I was lucky when I first had my first DRF. Yoda, welcome in. I had an old boy. His name was Brian. You know, proper old school driver, and he'd driven them all his life. And he taught me how to fast shift with them. It's bloody brilliant. Grand Rapids is up here somewhere. There we are, Grand Rapids. Let's save on the game. I'd love some eating mess, Lanny. Fucking hell, yeah. Wouldn't say no. Yes, please, eating mess. World map. Where did we go? It's a warehouse, wasn't it? Sell goods. No. This is awkward trying to do the keyboard like this. Oh, that's cool. Save that part. You're gonna hold it in your memories. Yes. It's got a K in it, so that must be on that other one. Storage yard. I don't think I want concrete tubes. A clamshell bucket. That'll do. I need to see about how I open, or if I can open a trailer. Look from off your face. So it should, if it has it, it is slidable and all the rest of it. Get rid of that mouse. Oh, you can hear it, can you? Squeaking. Going, do you want me to turn it off? I need to get a new one, but you can't buy them at the minute. Can't buy them. No one's got any. I want to say that it's working fantastically, but... yeah, so on certain bits, that is movable. Ain't gonna let me go inside it, is it? No. I will actually message Mr. Ruder and ask him. So that's my little truck. Need to change the lights on the roof though, to match the front ones. But, we'll see how we get on with it all, because I might end up putting one of the king sleepers in there. That king sleeper is the sleeper cab goes from the back of the cab to the back wheels, and then you have all of that chassis you've got now on the back of the truck again. They're absolutely huge, but you don't really want to be running it with a spread axle. Because that's not rear steer on the back, is it? No. So might have to put the windows down to get out of here. What does that button do then? Oh, it's okay. I'm pressing the shit out of it, and it just... what's that do? Oh, mirrors. Oh, I don't want them. And there's a whole nother page here. Ooh, okay. Not keybound for that. So what does that do? Oh! Hello? Sorry, I'm a child. That's very truckery, isn't it? Fucking hell, reversing like this. Yes. Oh yeah, it's they are cool. They're out of date. I couldn't use them at the minute. They're they will need updating. But you have to be You have to be a patron to have access. There's loads of them. There's literally every truck in the game. You can do. I didn't know I looked like that in game. Okay. So if I press that now, oh, that doesn't do anything. I have to press that one. Of course it'd want you to go the other way.
Finding a new route.
Go.
Turn left.
Oh, just missed it.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Which weight system? Oh. I am of one with the Force is at one with me. Yeah, that worked. And we're on our way. 1,357 miles to the drop.
Keep left.
Time's that going to make? 9:30. That'll be absolutely bob on. Hopefully get this job done tonight.
Exit left.
That's good animation. The old bonnet wiggling around with the cab. I've turned a lot of the suspension and that, softened it all up. Oh, you're still here, Smiler? That's nice. I would have thought you would have gone anywhere else, you know. How's life over in your VTC at the moment as well? Yeah, so we got all the suspensions turned down so you get a bit of cab movement. I think this truck cab could go a bit softer. But I did go too far with it on one of them, and you were sat here and I was actually physically feeling seasick with it. So I'm going to get a full motion rig. That's next on the list, but it's 10 grand. I want full six direction movement. I already know what I'm going to buy, everything. But it's a massive amount of work. I would then get the Cubics seatbelt system as well, because you really do want belts if you're in a proper. I have looked at the really high, like spider style ones, which would be great for flying. They're the ones with over 2 foot of movement. 25 grand plus. So that would put my rig pretty much up there in, yeah, that would put the rig into the territories of which Ferrari would you like to buy, or which Lamborghini would you like to buy. Not new, but definitely 2 years old. Yeah, it's but yes, motion. I don't feel a massive urge for motion, and I keep getting an advert to go down to Taunton to a very well-known sim dealership down there that I buy a fair amount of bits and bobs from. And they keep trying to tempt me. I mean, you can get it cheaper. I've looked at a few. I could get it for about 3.5 grand, but that's only like a 3 direction, which is just forwards, backwards, side to side. I want full direction. I want to be able to tilt forwards, backwards, diagonally, and when I'm in the car, I want it to actually simulate the rear end slipping, so tail slide, so the back end of the rig would actually move from physically side to side as well, as opposed to just this forwards, backwards, diagonal. You'd actually have that as well, so it's 6 directions of movement. But I've got to change everything. I'd have to break all of this down, store the monitors, because the monitors have got to obviously be lifted up, which I want to do anyway, but not to that degree. And I've got to move all the monitors away. The monitors, I'll be sat from the monitors about 2 foot, an extra 2 foot back. At the moment, my rig is sat that far off the front monitor. The rig would be sat where I am here now. That'll be the front bar of it. So there's a lot of work. Then you've got to pipe it, hydraulics. It's not too bad. I mean, you've got to put another frame on the bottom of the 160. But yeah, it's a big job. Be cool.
Get ready to exit left.
But part of me is like, oh my god, it's just one more thing that's
Exit left.
gonna go wrong. Not that I think that they do overly if you buy a good one. But it is quite scary, the thought of it. I think Kelly would kill me at the moment for
Continue straight on.
spending that sort of money. Her idea is at the moment is we're gonna have that sort of money would be spent on a nice holiday. We were talking actually today about it, so want to go to Bora Bora. It's somewhere I fancy going. But she quite fancies the Maldives, so it's sort of like, you know. Krishna, welcome in, welcome in. That's cute. Ketchup, King Harry, Paz, Sniper Wald, Aish, who else is there? Jack. Welcome in over there. If you could like it, if you could like the live over there, that would be much appreciated. You know, it takes but a second to click the old like button. It's border crossing. I hear a helicopter going off above. Welcome to Ontario. So that's definitely, we're in Canada. Welcome back from the adverts.
Continue straight on.
Hello. Playing with other buttons, sorry. How irresponsible of me. I thought we were in Ontario in Canada, but obviously bloody not. This must be the M25. Looks just like it. hopefully we're going to make some time up because I've got to finish about bloody 9 o'clock really, so hopefully we'll make some time up.
Keep left, and then continue straight on. Continue straight on.
I don't know what they've done to these fucking tin lids anymore, but my poor little fingers won't open them. Christ almighty. Other fizzy drinks are available. Drink Monster Energy, I would. And support the lovely Chloe Jones in the world. Super sport class. Jesus, you want to push, Mush?
Continue straight on.
I've just discovered London. Who would have thought it? Lager sounds better. So now had well, we have one or two yesterday. I think we had while we were sunning ourselves. It was very pleasant. Someone might have forgot to get fuel. Just thought I'd put that out there. I just looked down and thought, I've got a fuel warning on.
Continue straight on.
I wonder if this is named after Lord Kitchener. Well, I'm kind of. Are you off down to the summer retreat, are we, sir? Very nice. I wonder if this is named after Lord Kitchener. I think it's spelt the same, isn't it? Down for a Barbie and some buds. Yeah, I'm at a Barbie for. I'm gonna have a Barbie Sunday. Yeah, definitely have a Barbie. Could do it Saturday.
Continue straight on.
Let's go get a bit of gas oil. Looks like there's a Walmart here.
Recomputing. Continue straight on.
They haven't finished this mod very well, have they?
Turn right.
Right, fill her up, Buttercup. Does take a bit of fuel, this truck. What's that for tank? What's the thing say? There we go. That's enough for 3,500 miles.
Turn right. Turn left. Continue straight on. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I must get back to playing some iRacing as well. Nah, this isn't. This is why I quite like ATS. Like, if I'm being honest, it's very different to what I do now. I don't work away anymore. I'm obviously home all the time. I have done for a few years now. But yeah, this is one of the reasons why I won't play the game ultra realistic. So traffic fines for me, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to play it like that. Fatigue, having to stop for a break, all of that lot. It's a game. I have no I give that up in October. Yeah, I left in October, mate. I walked away from it all. It became far too toxic, and a place that is just a shadow of its former self. It's so sad. So I work for the local council now, mate. I'm a council worker. You know, I joined. Next minute, they're all on about striking, like, you know. Fucking brilliant. You crack on, my lovely lot. That's all right, mate. Fucking hell. No drama. I'm quite enjoying it. I like the hours. Hours are great.
Right. And then exit right.
So, money shit. You know, it's not
Right.
what I used to earn anywhere fucking close to that. Jesus.
Turn left.
But I knew that. but I absolutely adore the hours. I only do 6 till 2. No, you're right, Lanny. It's not, you know. I am on the bins, mate. Yeah. Saturdays I generally go out loading. I quite enjoy it. Started running again and doing stuff like that. Certainly getting fitter again. I do a Saturday is overtime. That, Lanny, is right. Yeah, the mental health. I'm not one for like that, but I am in such a far better headspace. I've got none of the stress, none of the worry. The people that are above me, just handy that the big boss there I've known for 30 plus years, but yeah, it's, you know, it's not ever been one that I've really thought much about, because obviously with what I used to do, moving boats and wide loads, I really did. It was a lot of fun. Chloe, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, it was the company's just about going. They've just closed their exhibitions now. All the boys are gone. So good blokes gone, and that place, well, that place needs it. It's all done on an image basis. So I don't know how they're going to get on, because if they're not seen at the shows, how are you going to sell them? So I don't know, but obviously they're not going to Southampton Boat Show, and they used to be the biggest person there. They were the biggest outfit. That used to take over 2 weeks to build that stand up. We used to take 14 plus Arctic trailers in there of gear. This year it'll be nothing, not even going. So I feel the writing's on the wall for that one. And that was another reason for sort of like time to leave. It was every day was like, you gonna have a job? Not gonna have a job? Oh no, they're talking to redundancies again, you know, and that's a weird place to be in. And I can get by, you know, but this now where I am now with it, it's all right. Like, I get to work for 10 to 6 in the morning, have a little chin wag. What's this, 50 blokes, 60 blokes there? You all have a good giggle. There's quite a few women there as well that drive and work. It's all right. Get handed your keys, off you go. Hopefully your crew's turned up. If not, you just shout on the radio, I need a crewman, and they have to pull someone out of a whatever else they were doing. And I've chose not to take a round at the moment, you know. So I mean, I just enjoy, and I'd do anything. But yeah, I didn't finish till 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock today by the time we got back in the yard. But yeah, no, Tuesday. No, that one. Where are we? Monday. Started at 6. Could have, if we wanted to, finished by 10:30. Monday morning. Could have been finished, parked up, done. But they've took away the job and knock anymore. So there's no point. There's no point going like batshit bonkers, like, you know, because you're going to be stuck there till sort of 1:30. So
Straight on.
but yeah. And the pension's good. Yeah, it's a good pension for us older generation. Anyway, I'm waffling, waffling. Oh, look, convertible Mustang. Nice. Thanks for being in, Slow. Much appreciated. You have a good night's siesta, mate. If you're about, I'll be about tomorrow. But most probably start a bit earlier tomorrow. I think I've sort of time I get straight home from work, I'll be most probably hitting it straight on. So yeah, thanks for being in, mate. You're going for the load up. Follow the order. Exactly as it says. Make sure you put them all in the right way. And when you load out your own mods, there's a rough, you know, generally trailers at the bottom, mate. Then your Sissel truck trailer pack. Then your trucks, then you can start putting your paint jobs in. Sound goes at the top, weather over the top of that. Oh fuck me, this is getting interesting. Yeah, hard shoulder. Where are we going? Oh look, DB Schenker. Fucking hell, Deutsche Bahn. Then don't forget to stick those other mods just in on the top. Oh no, we're not going that way. Sorry, my bad. Fucking lot of damage to a trailer. And she should be fine, but don't. Yes, I know it's very bad. That was bloody. Nothing to see here. Just a slight scar. Don't go too heavy putting stuff in to start with. Stick 15 in, something like that. See you later, Lanny. Thanks for being in. Enjoy your shower. I can come and wash your back if you like, if Lee's sort of like quiet and not about. But anyway, say hello to Lee for me as well. See you later, mate. Bye-bye. I can't even pronounce that name. Tem is coming. Tim is coming. Tim is coming. Tim is coming. It don't work if I say it any faster, does it?
Continue straight on.
All these law-abiding people. New Liscard. It's not a million miles away from me, Liscard. A few hours in the car. Chris, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day.
Continue straight on.
Yeah, it's starting to look like we ain't going to get this job finished on this stream, but not unless it clicks down dramatically, and I know there's obviously not many ferry journeys in Canada. We definitely got some trees. Little Peterbilt built dealership. Nighttime starting to come in. Oh my God. Has it worked, my friend? Are you in possession of what many consider to be a monster map when I just look at it and think, oh, that's just a normal sized map? Another satisfied customer, I do believe. You are most welcome. That's what it's all about, mate. What it is all about. But yeah, if you join the community over there, just let them know. Say, it's this kiddie streaming it. Yeah, he's in it. Blah blah blah. Never know, they might sort of like, you know, put a little bit my way.
Left.
But the amount of work they put in to save you from having to, they are worth, you know, they're on YouTube and that they're definitely worth dropping a follow to the GMC mod maps. It's a great community as well. I take it you'll be beating the crap out of ETS2 as well now then, mate, with that. Definitely. ETS2 is a little bit of a different beast though. It's hard to know how to put it really. I find ETS, I'm very selective. Less is more. You'll get to know what the good maps are and what the other ones aren't. But you'll be looking at 70 plus 70 80 plus map mods alone for ETS. It's another pretty sunset. Is it bad that my GPU's running at 98%? 99? That is running quite high, actually. That's why I would never ever sell my GPU to anyone. It's running 63, so it's unusual, but the fans are actually running. Jesus. What have we been running for? Coming a while now, haven't we? Couple of hours, yeah. Blame the hot weather. Yeah, yeah. She well, the fans have cooled it down back. They don't cut in until 60, I think I've got on before. I used to run a little bit of a light overclock on it, but I did take it out. But I mean that's I know it runs hard running this. The 5090 is a little bit easier on it, but even the 5090 is working its utter arse off doing this. But I am streaming. What am I? Well, I mean, the streaming side obviously comes off of the GPU as well. So that's across 5 platforms to stream and the game, running the monitors, everything. I mean, that's. I think that's doing pretty well.
Continue straight on.
Coming down the near side, boys. I was seeing on the radio then. Well, I was hearing on the radio. They got bloody rain in that up north. That was a bit of a surprise. I wasn't expecting them to be getting cloud and rain and everything else. I thought the whole country was in this heat wave, but it turns out it's just a centre part of England and the south. Oh, motherfucker. Good evening, my friend. How are you, Daz? You can come and clean that up. Yeah, it's been a good one, mate. Been good. It's been all right. We've done some tweaks, we've done some alterations, we've mucked around, we've done everything else. You and Slow have highlighted that I've managed to miss that one at only 250 channel points. It's on the list. How you feeling, mate? How's the back? I take it you're off then tomorrow. Fingers crossed that all goes well, mate. And yeah, well, bloody hell. I hate to tell you, it's not meant to do that in the first place, like. So obviously there's something not overly happy inside, isn't there? Not good. But I'll say, no doubt I will get a picture when the monitor's up. It's, if you were bloody closer, I'd come and give you a hand to do it, mate. Yeah. I say, when I seen the picture, it's definitely bloody bad. Christ. You been to work today, or? Sure. I can't see me getting this one finished. Oh, bloody hell. So that's obviously opening up to let the nasties out, mate. Oh, here we go. A bit more bloody rain. Likes to rain at night. Of course. Yeah. Think of it. Operating the machinery, and that is not good. Oh, shitting hell. Oh. That's a nice flash of lightning overhead. Yes, they're all set up, mate. They're all set up on top of the rig. I used a couple of 90-degree angle bits, but I haven't really put a lot. They obviously work with the lights, but I haven't really put a lot into to get them, you know, going ape shit, as it were. Yeah, that works, and the computer's all lit up green as well, which is quite cool. I've got all that connected up as well, so it's quite bright, aren't they? I actually can't read that, whatever that is on my phone. Yes, linked all the IQ up as well. And I'm wondering if it was the IQ that, when I reinstalled it and done it all, that was what sent the headphones wobbly. It shouldn't have, because they were Corsair headphones. But so yeah, so the PC sits dark now, and then I've got one little a separate strip that runs off of the AMD side. I've got a feeling that I can link AMD as well, but I'm not 100% certain. But it runs off of a node system inside, because the GPU, what's it? The GPU lights up through AMD. Well, it's through Armor Crate. Or Aura, no, Asus. It's an Asus Sync or something it is. I haven't actually looked to see if there is a link for it, but I might do later. You're turning car, aren't you? Oh shit, that was bad. Misjudged that one. That's 1% damage to the goods, that was. How the fuck you damage a clam bucket, I do not know. Yeah, I have got it linked, but it just... don't know. It is... I have got the download in there for IQ, but it doesn't control it. And I've, to be honest, I've... because it's got its... I ended up exceeding everything that you could run on IQ with lights in there, with all the fans. I've got extra boxes and stuff in there. But yeah, I have done the plugin, the Asus plugin. But it's never connected or never linked properly. There's only a little purple strip light. There's a bit of LED strip light in there. What else is there? The GPU. And that only lights up, what's it? Bloody G-force it lights up or something, doesn't it, I think? So... I didn't know if Lumia had a connection for it as well. I've never looked, so... yeah. I've got the rope light now as well. I haven't put it up yet. I'm all blue. Yeah, I think I put the police one in there, the red and the blue. Can't remember. I haven't really put a lot in there yet. I'll chuck a load more HFXs in at some stage. I tend to do it before I stream. I sort of like try and spend half hour to an hour before I go live and go in there and tweak a few little bits. I changed the vertical around a little bit, so that should be a little bit better. It's trying to understand the actual bit for what screen you really look at now for TikTok and all the rest of it on the vertical. I'm normally in there as my own viewer or whatever. If I go to TikTok Studio, then it doesn't, nothing appears, like, you know, it's, I need to go live from in the TikTok Studio. It doesn't, you know, doesn't register that I've got the outside software running. just something I'm going to have to look into. But yeah, it's oh, I shut that bit down, but yeah, it's green. It's all connected. I mean, Lumia is all connected to it, and I obviously get. I do get Lumia in the Stream Elements multi-chat as well. I haven't looked to see about all platforms.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, so if I go to my channel in there, I can view profile. Don't know what that does. Well, that's to buy coins. I've got 11 messages. But this is just through the normal bit. Turn in picture for life. Oh, hello. I'm free after 2 o'clock, mate. So, but you sort your monitor out, dude, first. Thank you for the heart, man. Appreciate that. You legend. Yeah, see, I'm just in there as a normal, I think, person watching. Don't know. We'll have to say we'll go through that. That button. But yeah, I moved the camera around a little bit more. Altered a few views around. Altered my screen sizes around on TikTok, and saying I've moved them around in Twitch as well. Even though it's showing me that it's completely frozen over that side.
Continue straight on.
Stream Elements is showing it's a frozen picture, but it's showing it's frozen there as well. Let's just pull in and stop a minute, because that's showing a frozen camera now. Oh, hit that shit because I ain't used to it. Definitely looks like the GoPro's froze though. No, that's frozen proper, mate. GoPros are a fucking bag of shit for it. I certainly would never, I wouldn't recommend one. Yeah, it's not coming up as a preview either. There is only one way to recover that, I'm afraid. Right, no way around that. I might get away with doing the dramatic one. Unplug it and plug it in. It's hot. They get so fucking hot. I run without the battery, yeah. Yeah, I don't run with the battery in. It gets too hot. There you go. We're back. What's the has that knocked it down at all? No, that's fine. There we go. We're back on. So. Have they actually done an update then for it? I just read it on I read it somewhere in a forum. They said take the bloody batteries out of them. Just run it straight off the cable. But it's not the first time that's happened. But I turned the I think it's down as 4K. Yeah, the 12 you don't I should really check for updates on it. I haven't done any for a while. Yeah, the 12 you can just pull the battery out. If you've got a USB in it, it'll just work fine. But yeah, I'd be interested to find an alternative. But I've managed to run all my bits to chats. I've managed to run them in pop-outs now, which has reduced the glare on the camera, which I think has made it a lot better. I've moved that red as well for Truckee, so you're not getting the glare back from that on the camera. Plus I give the lens a clean as well. All right, mate. No worries. I'll have a coffee as well while you're at it, if it's all right. Ad breaks are starting as well, mate. It's a very good timing. It's perfect time to go and make yourself a coffee if you're watching. There's lights in the sky and you can see them on stream. Is that a constellation of stars? It looks like the plough. I've never noticed that. That is the plough constellation up to the top right. Yeah. That's pretty cool. About 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock high. Looks like a question mark in the sky. Welcome back from the adverts. Le Grand Quarter. Quattri. But guessing that's the French way of doing quarter. Well, it is the French way of doing it. There's no point second guessing myself when you know. Look at that, sun's just starting to rise in front. Beautiful. Daytime in front, nighttime behind. I love how close that car is following that truck. You couldn't do it in IRL, could you? You'd have no nerves left at all. Davey, welcome, sir. Welcome in. Welcome in. But while I'm at it, I should really remember, for all you lovely people out there, Carpy Dazzle, find him across all of the platforms. Well worth a follow, well worth a like, and definitely for me worth a share as soon as I can see it. There we go. So if you're not following him, liking him, well, you have to question your life choices at that stage. I know Daz is going to be returning back to streaming, etc. very, very shortly. To give him a follow and all those other good things. I think we're going to have to give this car the little flick in a minute. We've got 78 miles to go. That will bring this evening to a close. Definitely caught some sun on my head today. Oh, fuck me. Thanks, Dad. It's a new windscreen I need. No thanks. Yeah, I've put a few over there on channel points and all the rest of it for the HFXs. There'll be a few more got to go on over there yet. I don't think you can add a lot of those onto YouTube from what I can see. I don't know about TikTok either. Down to 30 miles. Rainbow. Why did you go so fucking slow, dumbass?
Continue straight on.
Oh, that's quite nice, that one. I quite like that Aurora. It's... You need to tick. You need to untick the show in commands. What do you mean, mate? Where what's that in Lumia?
Raiders detected.
Continue straight on.
Oh, so anyone can literally
Turn left.
fire it. Oh, hello. I might have just gone past the said
Find
junction.
a new route.
This is awkward.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Oh, car traffic. Semi. Well, and their auntie's now coming. Is that coming or not? Fucking hell, that's close. Actually, I can just go in here, can't I? This is where we want to go. It's only a road sign. It doesn't have feelings.
Hello there.
You'll have to explain to me a minute, mate, where I got to untick that. I'll do it before I finish up. As I say, you don't. I haven't got a jar of dirt. See, technically, like that Aurora and some of that other stuff should be down as a redeem, shouldn't it? Purple be. Let's listen to Gobbly Glitch. What's Gobbly Glitch? Purple something or other. BWT. What's that then, mate? Let's listen to Gobbly Glitch. I'm lost. I've got no idea what Gobbly Glitch is. Do you do English? Just as a question. Well, that's that job finished. I wasn't going to finish it, but get it done. Let's have another hazardous, shall we? Right, well, that's that done. Done. So, not to that. So, TikTok, thank you very much. It's been great. It's been emotional. And I will catch you all over there tomorrow. Cheers for that. See you all later. Bye bye. Kick. Well, there seems to be one person who came in that couldn't English properly, but you know, maybe you'll learn to not be a purple-headed warrior. Who really knows? It's just Kick. But for everyone else, thanks very much. Bye bye. That's got rid of the fucking gobshite over there anyway. There we go. So we want fucking Lumia up somewhere. Yeah, it's all illuminated. So yeah. What's it in commands I need to untick something then, Daz? Is that what it is? That's why it wasn't coming up then. It had that bloody 2-stream jobby. It's a chat commands, isn't it? So really, I need to change it in the list below dashboard and it be chat command. Yeah, I've got them up. Chat command like the fire raid. What's it? Each individual one that I've got to change, or you want to change the colours of each one. What I'll do is I'll leave that till tomorrow, mate. Then we can go through it all or whatever. App colour schemes. What's it down? Yeah, I've got the commands up. But I need to make them redeems, I suppose, as opposed to how they are, isn't it? Because, oh, I've got all of them turned on as well. So you can do all of that for free, which you don't want, do you? Box under title. Box under title. Show this command in the iCommands page. Just untick it. So would that mean it's only visible then for moderators? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I've done the raid. Yeah, I've unticked it. So there's no longer says show this command in the command bit or whatever. Oh, it'll still work. You just say it, just people can't type it. I see. Things you're learning. Well, anyway, I won't terrorize the poor people of YouTube and all the rest of it that much. Thank you over on the red side. Until tomorrow, don't forget, if you can, like it, share it, follow me.